Namaste to all Divine Masters. Welcome to week 13 of Unified. And this week's chapter name is Achieving Spontaneous Right Action. So let us know a little bit about this week, what Babaji is saying. So the chapter is starting with the statement, thoughts are the basis of all your actions. Before you act, there's a thought. Masters, is anybody? Okay. So before you act, there is a thought. And Babaji says here in this book, there are like two types of thoughts. The first one is sometimes you give a great deal of thought before you act. You think of all the alternatives, ways, the options, and try to predict results. Like before doing some action, we are going to think a lot about that thought which occurred within us. So that is one kind of action we do with the thought. And the second one is you act even before the thought is recognized. We'll know about this little bit more. Babaji explained about this kind of thought even in further detail. So what Babaji says is all thought lead to some experience. The key, therefore, to the most productive, fulfilling, and enjoyable activity is to have the correct thoughts. Correct thoughts. We need to focus on that word. And what is Babaji saying about that? What are the correct thoughts? With all this striving and good intentions, why? Why then do we see so much evil action, so much unhappiness, so much unfulfillment, and so much wasted motion? By now, you know the answer, right? We've been practicing since these many weeks. By now, you should know why unhappiness, unfulfillment, the evil actions, why are these occurring? It is simply because people are not making up. People are making up their own fantasies. They're cooking. They're getting their own ideas. See, this comes under the first kind of action which Babaji has mentioned. Before taking any action, we'll be thinking a lot. That is where all this kind of lower energies we are facing. They manufacture their own thoughts. That means we manufacture our own thoughts, thinking about it, rethinking about it. Whatever it is coming to us, we keep on thinking about it. Instead of allowing themselves to be in tune with that one great thought that created us. So instead of creating in tune with the one great thought, what is that one great thought? I am made in the image of God. That is the great thought. We are the creators. Instead of tuning into that thought, we are making up our own fantasies. That is why we are facing all these. When you are in tune with God's thought, then all the thoughts that bubble into your head are correct. Those are the correct thoughts, which Babaji was mentioning initially. What are the correct thoughts? When you are in tune with that one great thought, then that is the correct thought. That is, they are thoughts that propel you into action that can only give the experience of happiness, abundance, success, joy, love, and God's other qualities. This is what you will experience when you are in tune with that thought. Only the qualities of God are experienced with God's thought. So you'll experience only those qualities with that thought, but that one great thought. You don't always experience God's qualities when you make up your own thoughts. So when you think and rethink, you're not going to experience God's thoughts. So which are very capable of doing, right? Which you are very capable of doing. That's what we do. Before taking any action, we'll be always thinking about it. We are capable of doing that. That's what Babaji is saying. You imagine what isn't true. You keep imagining that because you're spending a lot of time there instead of taking the action, being in tune, such as being poor or being sick or being wronged by someone or being unloved. These thoughts are simply not true. And no amount of your thinking can change that. Right? It's not true. No matter how much you think, it is not a truth. Creation was made for you to experience God's qualities, to experience God's qualities. That is why everything was originated, everything was created. Your little independent thoughts can certainly manifest and experience those thoughts represent, right? Little independent thought which we are perceiving through our body mind, that can definitely manifest being poor, being sick, being wronged by someone, all this being unloved. We can experience that. Think of poverty and you will experience it. Think sickness and you will experience it. Think of growing old to die and you will experience it. Think you aren't loved and that is your experience. Think of happiness and that is your experience. Think people are out to hurt you and that is your experience. Whatever you think, that is what you will manifest. That is what Babaji is saying here. You create your own reality. In other words, it is your experience, but that doesn't mean it is the truth. It is only your experience. Your experience must follow what you think. You are made in the image of God. He is a creator. And so are you, then a creator. His creation began with his thought. Your creation also begins with your thought. Thoughts are so powerful, masters. This week, you expand your experience of manifesting what you truly want. This is what we are practicing with full awareness this week. Manifesting what you truly want, not what the other side of it. You begin to experience that you can spontaneously do the correct activity. So spontaneously, right at the moment, to do correct activity. That is what we are practicing this whole week. It will seem that you won't even think before acting. So now, the second thought of action, which Babaji was mentioning initially, the right action, the correct thought, right? How that will occur. This is the explanation he's giving here. It will seem that you won't even think before acting. It will be seem like that. You're not even acting. You just, whatever you got, you just keep on doing it. That's how it feels. But we know that can't be true. What happens is that you think of action just before doing it, right? Right at that moment, you'll think about it. You get that thought. That way, the thought and the action appears as one. It's like spontaneous right at that moment. This is how it works when you are truly in tune with God's thought. This is how it happens. You feel like you just did it right at the moment, but that is happening. First, the thought is occurring in you, inside you, then you're taking right at that moment that action. That is how spontaneous action occurs, right action. That means right at that moment, spontaneous. It's like just do it kind of action. So remember that you have a quality of God described as all-knowing intelligence, one of the God's quality. We have been hearing this a lot, right? Since so many weeks, all-knowing intelligence. That qualities comes forth when you are in tune with his thought, right? When we are in tune with the greater thought, that is when it applies, that we know everything. Whatever we are doing is correct. We don't need to think about it, rethink about it, and make our own fantasies. We can just go ahead and do that work. That quality comes forth when you are in tune with his thought. Then you instantly compute the right course of action. In the same instant, you think of the action and perform it quite automatically. Right action is that action which gives you the experience of God's qualities: happiness, love, joy, bliss, abundance, non-judgment, unboundedness, all-knowing intelligence, peace, energy, gentleness, etc. It is this right action that leads you away from your imaginations. It leads you away from fear, insecurity, and loneliness, and towards abundance and true contribution to society. It is an action that is fulfilling and successful and satisfying. This is amazing week as usual in Unified, and it emphasizes and focuses a lot on the thoughts and its power. Our thoughts are like magnets. Whatever you think, that is what you attract. Every single thought. And with the feeling, if you boost your thought with a feeling, that will manifest even faster. So the creating formula for this week is Babaji saying to first ask your higher self of a action or activity. Describe the activity. That's what it says. It's like, is it wise to ask a question about? First, about the activity, you need to ask a question. Is it wise to ask about question about this? If you get a yes, then frame a question. Is it in my highest and wisest interest of doing that activity? Describe that activity. Then if you get a yes, then make a creating formula out of it. God and I claim and accept. In the claim and accept, you have to mention that activity. So today, as we all are spiritual seekers, let us ask about service. This is what we are here for, right? To serve. So let us ask questions about service. Take any activity under service, write down one activity. Let's ask that to our higher selves. Is it wise to ask to serve? And what kind of activity? Anything it can be. To give donation, to take sessions, guide meditation, or start a book club, or start anything under service. If you feel like any activity to move on, ask that. So let's begin our meditation. I'll share the. Yes. Okay. Sit in meditative posture. Let us calm ourselves down. Let us quickly breathe in toward each body part and calm our body. Observe your breath. As I say a body part name, travel with your breath. That means take your focus to that body part. Relax. So breathe in the top of your head. Complete breathe in. Breathe out and relax. All your focus should be on top of your head while you're breathing in. Let us do one more time. Breathe in. Travel with your breath to the top of your head. Breathe out and relax. Let's do it to our forehead. Breathe in. Travel with your breath to your forehead. That means focus. All your attention should be on your forehead. Complete your breathe in. Breathe out. Relax. Let us do the eyes. Breathe in. Focus on your eyes. Complete your breathe in. Breathe out and relax. You may breathe out through your mouth or nose. It's up to you. However you feel comfortable. Same goes for ears. Same goes for your nose. Relax your jawline. Relax your teeth, your tongue. Let us do to our entire face now. Breathe in. Fill your breath all over your face. That means focus on your face. Complete your breathe in. Breathe out and relax. Go at your own pace. And do it to your throat. Do it to your shoulders. Now to your arms, from your shoulders all the way to your fingertips. You have to travel with your breath. That means your focus should travel from your shoulders all the way to your fingertips. Exhale and relax. Let us do to our chest. Breathe in to your chest. Nice and complete. Breathe in. All your focus on your chest. Slowly breathe out and relax your chest. Let us do one more time to our chest. Nice and easy. Breathe in. Feel your breath on your chest. Focus on your chest. Breathe out and relax. Let us do to our stomach. One more time to our stomach. Pelvic area. Now from thighs to all over your knees, travel with your breath. That means focus. Relax your thighs. Now from your knees to all the way to your toes. Now let us do from top of our head to tip of our toe. Nice and easy. Breathe in. Focus on top of your head. All your attention there. Nice, complete breathe in. Now slowly travel with your breath on your exhale. All over your body. And at the end of exhalation, you need to focus on your toes. Let us do one more time. Nice and easy breathe in. Focus on top of your head. Start traveling with your breath on your exhale. Your eyes, your cheeks, chin, throat, shoulders, arms, chest, stomach, pelvic area, thighs, knees, all the way to your toes, and exhale it out. Now let us focus on our heart center. Nice and easy inhalation. Take it in. Take nice and deep. Breathe in towards your heart center. And exhale out. Out from your heart center. And relax. Inhale in into your heart center. Exhale out from your heart center. Relax. All your attention there. Let us clear our aura. To all uninvited influences in my aura, I send love and light. You're each whole and healed. You're each created as love and light. And you are still love and light. You each feel no pain now. And you're not afraid. You each have a perfect place to go. And I ask my higher self to take you there now. Each of you go in peace. I close my aura to all except my higher self. I send love and light to all the thought forms around me and in me. Let us be in tune with that one greater thought. Focus on your heart space. I am made in the image of God. Feel that. Feel that powerful thought. You are that powerful creator. My dear higher self, please give me your signal now. As you receive your signal, let us ask this question to our higher self. My dear higher self, is it wise to ask a question about to serve? Wait for your yes or no signal. As you receive your signal, If you get a yes, let's proceed with the next question. If you get a no, then ask the same question describing an activity. My dear higher self, is it in my highest and wisest interest to start or describe the activity which occurs to you, a service which you want to do? And wait for your higher self's yes or no signal. As you receive the signal, now let us manifest it by using a creating formula. God and I as we are unified with all the God qualities. I am made in the image of God. I am made with those same qualities that God has. I am one with God. Therefore, I am love. Feel it within you. The beautiful vibrations. I am light, truth. I am happiness, joy, and bliss. I am all-knowing intelligence. I am also everywhere present. I'm perfection. I'm peace and gentleness. I'm infinite energy. I'm abundance. I am judgmental. Claim and accept. I I claim to do service and I accept to serve. Now give a minute or so to let all the lower thoughts which are interfering to proceed with that work. And turn the thought into beautiful thoughts, qualities, thoughts. Your thoughts where I'm not ready, just replace it with I am ready. I am capable. I am perfect. And I have abundance flowing in me, around me to take up that action. I heal and release all thoughts I may have that interfere with this claim, known or unknown, conscious or subconscious. My thoughts are now one with the same as and in tune with God's thought. My heart is in a state of forgiveness, and I thank God for my service. I release this claim to God and to the natural laws of creation. My claim is now created. That is the nature of natural law. Amen. Tadastu. You are that great created. You can manifest anything you want. You're one and the same with that great thought which created this entire existence. You're a great manifester. Each and every cell is listening to it. Your each thought is manifesting the great actions, the spontaneous action. You're in tune with that greater thought. I am the creator. Let this powerful love flow from within you. To have this experience of love flowing within you. Let it flow around you. Wherever you are. From within you, send this love out, this entire existence. You are everywhere present. Now slowly get back your awareness to your heart center. To your breath. Your body. Wiggle your nose. Unclasp your hands. Place them over your eyes. A beautiful smile on your face. And each and every cell of your body filled with gratitude. And pay your gratitude to your higher self. Mahavatar Babaji, the unified course, to the author of the book. Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji, all the beautiful love energies of unified, everywhere present in the existence. To your physical body, to all your situations, and everything and everyone around you. Gently, on the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly take out your palms from your eyes. And open your eyes to this beautiful, blissful day. Thank you. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, Masters. If you have any experience to share, please go ahead. If not, use this amazing formula to manifest, as you are great manifestors, great creators, made in the image of God. Read this chapter. Every line is so important and beautifully written. So how powerful your thoughts are, how you're manifesting each one of them. So always be in awareness, always be in tune with those beautiful God qualities. When you're in tune, you'll be able to take spontaneous right action. Thank you, Masters. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. So if you have any experience to share, please go ahead. If not, then we'll see you all tomorrow. Have a beautiful day. Thank you. Thank you so much, Masters, in the chats. I'll end the session. Thank you, Masters.